Hello, Odyssey families. My name is Constance Ortiz, otherwise known as Miss Constance. I am the very proud founder of Odyssey Charter School and Odyssey Preparatory Academy, and I'm very happy to be here tonight. This next year will be 25 years since I began the schools and began working and developing a unique mission for children, and it's truly been a labor of love. I'd like to personally welcome you tonight to our open house and let you know that we really feel like it's an honor to be able to serve your children. At Odyssey, we say that there's no greater profession in the world than that serves children and educates children, because there's nothing more important in the world than children. So this evening, I'm going to speak to you for just a little bit upon our mission and upon ways that you can partner with us. We always start with our mission for children. We have a holistic mission. It's to work in partnership with the family and the community with the aim of helping each child reach full potential in all areas of life. We seek to educate the whole child with the understanding that each person must achieve a balance of intellectual, physical, emotional, spiritual, and social skills as a foundation for life. Now, the word spiritual development in our mission statement refers to principles that can help to lead us to a more positive, fruitful life. These principles can be found in many religions or no religion at all, but have governed people throughout time. We find them in our Montessori philosophical roots and include qualities like self-discipline, empathy, respect for all, individualism, hard work, integrity, resiliency, all of the positive attributes we would like our children to acquire. We have a 3-part recipe for healthy children at our schools, including an enriched environment, beautiful green buildings and outdoor campuses offering agriculture, environmental education, and athletics, a healthy school lunch program, including healthy lifestyles, and the child's balanced growth. This is a little picture of my granddaughter. This was quite some time ago, and she is a 12th grader at Odyssey this year. In holistic education, we recognize that children are multidimensional and need to develop more than a set of skills and knowledge. Of course, educating our children by teaching skills and knowledge is our primary responsibility, but we do recognize that children and all of us are far more than that. In helping children become whole, we want them to find their own unique and deeper purpose in life through connections with nature, the community, and values such as compassion and peace. These are our 6 essential elements or shared beliefs. They are the mainstay of the Odyssey model. They include the Green Schools, Green and Healthy Schools from the Green Schools National Network, where we focus upon human health. And, a couple examples of that would be the fresh air that gets pumped into the Eldron building that is dehumidified, run through HEPA filters, which really can keep your mind awake. We have increased the airflow. It's a little bit different system at Wyoming, but we increased the fresh airflow there. Another example would be how we get children out from behind their desks and into science in either our farm or our classroom gardens. Our second pillar is wellness, health, and nutrition. One way to help our children grow holistically is to give them great food quality. We do this quite well and includes something for every taste, including meat, vegetarian, vegan options. We offer organic fruits, veggies from our farm, in organic grains, as well as grass-fed beef, growth hormone-free chicken. It's really a beautiful lunch program. Our Montessori philosophy and growth mindset helps us to focus on individual needs of our students. We've come far in this area because our focus is on mastery. We want every child to have the opportunity to learn at their level, understand what they're learning, and succeed. Creating the culture for learning prepares a positive and supportive environment for both students and teachers and all faculty and staff so that children can achieve. This model extends to our parents and our desire to develop collaborative and positive partnerships with you. Collaborative leadership allows for us to come together to find the best solution for school-wide problems and discuss the best way to educate your child. Last but not least, our academic rigor and STEAM emphasizes what we are really here for, to help your child get a valuable and enriched education. We select quality educational offerings and thread through our program STEAM opportunities so that hands-on learning, problem solving, and critical thinking can be developed. This year, we are recommitting to our health and wellness policy, and we're asking for your support. There are many ways you can support health in our schools. You can focus on sending your child to school with a healthy lunch or support our healthy school breakfast and lunch programs. You can see your principal to join our wellness committees that begin meeting monthly in October, where we work on healthy initiatives in our schools. You can corral your family and walk run in our annual 5K. And when you are helping out in our school athletics, you can remember to bring in healthy snacks and not snacks that are high sugar and of low nutritional value. And we welcome you all to come and join your child for our annual harvest lunch. Please know that if a student does come to school with candy or soda or other non-healthy items, there is no judgment, but there is a commitment, and our staff may choose to send a note home or hold the items. Our positive discipline in the classroom is another program that we're committing to this year on all 3 campuses. We use this to develop the culture of our schools, and it has been with us since the very beginning. Positive discipline in the classroom is a philosophical framework that helps teachers to teach students self-discipline, responsibility, resiliency, and problem solving, all in a climate of respect. Its purpose is to create a positive culture and learning environment by helping students feel connected and helping them develop a sense of belonging, thereby reducing behavior problems and ensuring that teachers can teach. And this program, when implemented, really works. Part of the positive discipline in the classroom program is in how to create a positive culture. A lot of positives here are learning how to give genuine compliments and appreciation. So tonight, I'd like to really thank our principals and leadership teams on really having a wonderful opening to the schools. They really worked on a lot of procedures, classroom guidelines, school-wide procedures. I think it's showing this year. And I'd like to thank Rosie and Rob and the entire bus team. We run our own bus department here, and it's a lot of work to get those things up and running. And so, and we serve a lot of children on our buses. So thank you to the entire bus team for all the work that you've done. In our mission statement, it states that we will work in partnership with the family and the community. We are asking our principals to really work this year on developing more thorough communication strategies so that parents are communicated to in a variety of ways. What would help us develop a positive partnership with you is if you would consider what communication strategy works for your family with the schools. We believe a partnership and collaboration between school and family or teacher and family is extremely important to your students' successful education and in building an optimal learning environment for both home and school. When you have a problem that cannot be resolved through regular channels, please reach out to our principals. A grievance procedure can be found on our school's websites and at the end of each newsletter. If you have suggestions on how we can improve, please discuss with our principals or contact me directly. And there's my email address and my phone number, and those are also on the school's website in my newsletters. During the last few years in our nation, we've developed in what is now commonly called outrage culture. You will see this displayed on social media, where many are calling out people and organizations to publicly criticize them. Well, our mission is to form positive partnerships with all. And we would hope for something better in our relationships with our parents and our community. We are asking when there is a mistake or a problem with our schools, and we know that none of us are perfect, we're far from perfect, that we all model for our children professionalism and reach out to have positive two-way discussions. Now we know that you have genuine concerns that need to be addressed. But when it comes to outrage, let's all consider replacing outrage with a collaborative spirit so that we can truly be on the same team, rooting for your child's total success. It will be healthier for you, our school and team of professionals, but most importantly, our children. This will elevate us all as one team working for a common cause, some great kids. There are other ways you can support our schools through volunteering or even becoming a substitute. We need subs all the time. Please consider some of these following ways that you can give your time. You can join our Parents as Partners organization. You can become an active member of our Read Aloud Club by reading select literature to your child and developing that wonderful bond and even earning volunteer hours in your home. There are forms to fill out that you can send in. You can attend events like our Father's Breakfast or Muffins with Mother, or you can join your child for lunch at one of our annual harvest luncheons. You might consider attending an Odyssey board meeting, which are held 6 times a year. You're welcome to attend and see what happens behind the scenes with budgets and audits and all that fun stuff. We'd also love to see our parents that have time join us to teach an extracurricular club after school. We're really wanting to see beauty happen after school to give our children a wide array of things that they can do with the enrichment. We have so much talent in our community. We'd like to tap into it. And please do not forget running or walking again in our annual 5K, joining our wellness committee, taking a field trip with your child, or attending our Title I nights in academics. We have something for everyone. So I'd like to thank you, parents, again, for the honor of serving your children. We really appreciate you, and we're looking forward to a really great year. Thank you.